Video 96 out of 100. We are in the home stretch. Yeah, this is the last batch of videos I'm going to make. And yeah, we're done basically with 100 videos in a 100 days challenge that I set for myself 96 days ago. So yeah, these daily videos are based on my daily LinkedIn posts, which are based on my X posts. And today I wrote about objects having memories. So yeah, I guess I never thought about this until I moved to Japan. So maybe the spirituality or I don't know, environmental stuff kind of got into my head. But I really started thinking that if you use something a lot, it begins to have meaning and it begins to have its own life and its own memories, right? So, for example, I still keep my DJ headphones. They're in my closet right there, and I haven't used them in 10 years at least. They're pretty gross. They're really beat up and they're really worn out. But I can't throw them away, right? Those headphones have been a huge part of my life, and they were with me literally around my neck the whole career that I had as a DJ. Oh, yeah, most of it, because this is the second pair actually. But yeah, I can't throw them away. Like they were my partner. They were my I don't know, trusted headphones. Like I listened to so much music through them. Like they helped me achieve my dreams. Like I really brought them with me to get my dreams. They were with me that whole journey from nothing to whatever, successful DJ. And yeah, I loved using them, right? And I think if you have something like that in your life, like it has its own memory, it has its own life, and it has a deeper meaning to who I am. So yeah, for me it could have been any headphones that I bought at the store, but it became my headphones. And that's something I really take with me into the things that I buy and the things that I keep and use, because I don't want to use things one time and throw it away. I want the things around me to have meaning and life. So that brings me to the main point of this post, which is so both of my kids' birth certificates, every business contract that I've signed, and letters to my mom, letters to my clients, like all the important documents I have, they share one thing in common, and that's this guy. Right? Can I show you? Is it gonna focus? Ooh. Trying to get it to focus. Well, I don't know. I can link it later if you really care. Anyway, there it is. Yeah, so this pen signed all of those documents. So my kids' birth certificates, my business contracts, like everything important. Yeah, loans. Like I signed them all with this guy, and yeah, it's something that I think has meaning now, right? So this pen has been with me, and has literally contributed my signature to all of those important documents, right? So yeah, that was intentional for me, right? So this is a special memento, right? It's a witness to the important milestones in my life, and yeah, I will never sell this guy, and I'm hoping that when I'm done using it, I can hand it down to my kids, and maybe it can be witness to important milestones in their life as well, right? So I have a ridiculous collection of pens. So I use this guy to write down all of my ideas. I have this guy for journaling. I have a whole lot more. But yeah, I have all these like objects, I guess, that have a specific purpose in my life, and I want them to, and I respect them, because it really my ideas come from somewhere. I don't know where the ideas come from, but they're still in my head and in kind of fantasy land until they're brought out onto the paper or onto the screen. And I think, I want to respect these ideas, as good or as crazy or as wild as they might be. Until they hit the paper, they're just in my head, but they become real once they appear on the page. And yeah, I want to give them a first class ride, down into this earth, right? So yeah, that's kind of my excuse for this expensive pen hobby. But yeah, I do think if you really have like something you love using, then you should treasure that and keep that with you, because it will, I believe, keep those memories and keep those thoughts that you have, those emotions that you put through it, and carry on. And hopefully it provides the same to the next person that uses it. All right. Thank you for watching. I am Inbound Alex, and I help Japanese brands with their inbound sales, and then when they're ready, I help them go abroad. If this is you, give me a call and we'll get started right away. Hopefully we'll sign with this. All right. Thanks again. See you next video.